my bad. I'm ready. I'm sharing it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, night one is in the books. WrestleMania, a lot to talk about. A lot.
Yeah.
And boy, internet going crazy right now. Internet is going crazy. Let's
And we're
get it,
part of
man.
the
We
crazy.
yeah, we are. We are. We're gonna talk about it all, man. We got Finn Sammy, heel Sammy, and let's hope he go full heel on this one. And the great Sean Stanley, man. This is too raw for SmackDown. Night one post show. Let's go.
Steel cage dreams and spotlight schemes. We're breaking the ropes, tearing the seams. Pyro lights, flash bodies hit the mat. This is too raw, you can't handle that. Chains rattle, fists collide. Feel the heat, the crowd's alive. Too raw for SmackDown. We don't play, we throw down. Too raw for SmackDown. The kings of the ring wear the crown. Mic drops loud like a chair's first hit. Spit fire in the ring, every move legit. Titles on the line, egos on display. Step up or get crushed, we don't play. Ropes snap, crowds scream. This ain't a sport, it's a fever dream. Sweat, blood, glory, fame. Too raw's the only name. Too raw for SmackDown. We don't play, we throw down. Too raw for SmackDown. The kings of the ring wear the crown. Too raw for SmackDown.
Ladies and gentlemen, that intro was probably better than the whole night one. I just want to let you know right now. That intro was probably better than the whole night one, man. How y'all doing, man? Sean, missed you earlier for sure. Did have a great pre-show, but Sammy, welcome back. Tony, thoughts?
My notes are our text thread. I didn't even have to do that. Notes.
Right? What the whole
day?
The
Tony
text
notebook. I got the Tony notebook.
Oh man, me and Tony was going back and forth the whole show.
Yeah,
and good stuff in there. Good stuff for sure. Now, man, Sean, we're gonna start with you. We'll start with the main event, man, because I mean that's the freshest thing on everybody's mind. Let's talk about it, right? Trick Willie style. Let's go, man. Sean, how'd you like it? Do you think it was the right finish? And yeah.
Well, I mean, of course, I didn't think it was the right finish for what I thought they were hoping. What I was hoping they would end up doing. But what I did find interesting in this is, I'll wait to see tomorrow night before I say that tonight was totally a waste of time. But as of right now, it was a little lackluster. But
yeah,
I felt like there were some eggs placed last night. And then watching the match with Cody tonight, that might lead to something unexpected tomorrow night.
Yeah. Well, last year, Saturday had the big, surprise. So maybe we will withhold not too much judgment, but we will withhold judgment until we see night two, obviously.
Wait. So Bianca being pregnant wasn't the big surprise?
Yeah. That added one more fan to the crowd. Right? I mean, 50,000.
Yeah.
Now.
Wow.
But I noticed when Cody's coming to the ring, him and Nick Khan share a nod. Usually they do a handshake. They did a nod this time. So I was like, huh. And then you saw more heelish Cody tonight. And remember what he said to CM Punk last night on SmackDown. If I hug you, are you going to kick me in the balls too?
Yeah.
And he said, I was born into this. You worked your ass off to get here. And I texted you, and I was like, that felt like a goodbye. With them losing.
DSG, we know where Montez was.
Come on, man. Everybody knows Montez.
We know where Montez been, all right? Montez been hanging out.
Yeah. Staying in,
you
did text me, and we did say it kind of looked like they were saying their goodbyes for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
But now I feel like it might have been an egg planted. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. I don't like it right now.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they had Cody turning a little heelish. But for me, I mean, again, we'll see where it goes tomorrow. But as of right now, this is just a big fat F. WWF is back. They got the
yeah. Yeah. The F in the WW for real. What's up, Stoney? DSG.
Don Papa.
Sammy, how'd you like it, brother?
It was beautiful. It was just great. You see, it was so beautiful. You know, I'm so happy. I could not be happier. I'm not on a serious note. You know, it is what it is because if Cody's too much of a nice guy, always been kicking the nuts, and you know, being the low hanging fruit every single time, and being the kick around, push around, he's a punk. He's a nobody. If he fights back, then he's a heel. So what the hell do you want? There's no. there's no way. There's no way. You cannot be happy. Can make everybody happy. I was waiting to see if Randy was basically playing possum, and would like Rocky when he went to the other hand, something like that.
So as well.
He was kind of weird that from the beginning. He looked hurt. Usually, you get hurt midpoint of the match, climax of the match, and then you start the climb, and then But he was hurt from the beginning of the match, and they put so much frosting in it with Pat McAfee and all that stuff. So maybe that's why they did all that things. Maybe I don't watch Unreal. I know you guys do, but when you watch Unreal, probably you have to wait and see basically what really happened, because I think they put a lot of frosting on the cake. It was too much. Too much.
It felt like they changed the recipe of the cake.
Yeah.
Especially with the ending. Like, I mean, what?
And that cake was dry as fuck.
Yeah.
But think about it. It met the expectations because the expectations were low. We talked so many times about we didn't have too much expectations. They met every single expectation, and that crowd sucked. Yeah. One of the worst WrestleMania crowds. Hopefully tomorrow is better, but one of the worst WrestleMania crowds I have ever seen. The sound with that lost every single time. It looked like WrestleManias are during the day. It's not a dome. It has a transparent glass on the ceiling. It makes it look like it doesn't make it look as great as a spectacle.
Fucking house. Yeah.
So many things that made me go.
The fans didn't have a chance to get into anything. The matches were so damn short.
Yeah, you're right.
Up until the main event, the show started at 6:00. There was 59 minutes of wrestling. Up until the main event, and I don't know how long they went. You can't get into a match that goes 5 minutes and 46 seconds. I mean, it just doesn't happen, man.
Agree.
DSG said Sammy he was happy with Tua, so take his opinions with a heavy dose of salt.
Oh, yes, I was. Yes, I was. At least I'm not hiding from it. A lot of people that basically now are hiding from it. And
that's true. Hide from that. Very true. Very true. Tony.
We got a punt.
We got a punt.
I
love that.
All right. All right. I'm trying to let me take a different angle. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just we got
Thank you, Tony.
We have something to extend this story a little bit longer, so it gives Cody somebody else to continue to have a feud with, because this clearly isn't over. But it was lackluster. The amount of times fans didn't suck. The show was just mid. Yeah. People didn't spend hundreds of dollars to not want to go cheer. You know what I'm saying?
Thousands.
People didn't spend thousands of dollars to not want to cheer. You feel me? So yeah, it was the length of the matches, but it goes back to the greed, right? You want to have more commercials, you want to have more fillers, you want to have more exclusive looks at Mandalorian Grogu, which I'm going to go see. You know what I'm saying? You want to have more of those things.
Mortal Kombat.
You feel me? Mortal Kombat. Y'all want to have more of that.
Street Fighter.
Well, apparently,
music.
Apparently,
Stephen A. Smith.
The international team, the international side, only got Hulk Hogan documentary commercials every time.
Yeah.
All those breaks.
That's crazy.
Hulk Hogan.
Wow. Well, I feel fortunate.
Somebody put on there Hulk Hogan got more airtime on WrestleMania than any other
wrestling. Talent. Yeah, they said more Hulk Hogan than wrestling.
Yeah, I would. And the thing is like, with the commercials, it's terrible because at least like back in the day, you have different promos and stuff going on, or just different things about wrestling. This takes you totally away from the vibe of it. It's no reason why you have a championship match, a women's championship match that's 10 minutes. Like it was just
no. The women's
8 minutes.
championship match was 6
Sorry.
minutes
8
and
minutes.
50 seconds.
Oh, there you go. 7 minutes. So
shout
terrible.
out to Sean with the exact time.
AJ Lee and them went 8 minutes. And the four-way tag team match went
Becky
9
and
minutes.
AJ Lee felt like longer.
No,
It did feel a little longer.
That felt way longer than that.
no, a
Damn.
wrestle time from the time the bell rang till
That diabolical.
I'll be damned.
But talking main event, we got blood. It made my daughter excited. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You gotta
love that. Kids love blood, right?
Yeah, the kids love the blood, man. It got messy. But I asked the question and it just is what it is, and I'm sticking to it until they change my mind. Cody Rhodes is main event Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, yep.
Like like that's
He
all
beat
it
the
is.
shit out of Randy though this time.
He did this time.
He
did
whooped
this
Randy
time.
ass.
But I don't know if y'all listen, but Michael Cole made sure to plant the seed of Randy Orton being hurt before the match even really got going.
He did.
Like he made
Said
sure
the
to put
rumors
that
in the locker room.
So I think that's part of the reason why they did it like this, so it can be, I guess, a better match at a SummerSlam or a Backlash situation. You feel me? So like, okay, you can get Cody gets the win because he won't be able to carry out as champion if he was to win, but we'll do something to keep this story going where we can kind of string it along. So that's what I'm hoping for at least. But sometimes
here's my
WWE.
question though.
What's
with
up?
with all the build that they did with this whole thing to RKO McAfee at the end, like
after he was a ref, he could have.
What was that? I didn't understand that part of it. It's like, especially when you just had McAfee, what was on Raw or was it SmackDown, where he said, "Look, if Orton doesn't beat you, I'm out of the WWE."
Yeah. So Pat's gone.
Yeah, he gone with RKO.
Unless what he signed,
which is weird because he was dressed in a referee uniform, so he could have literally. They could have did something to Cody right then and there. He could have counted 1, 2, 3, and he had a slow ass 3 count. To be honest,
you know what I thought they were doing? I thought he was going to go 1, 2, and then flick off Randy Orton and turn on Orton. That's what I thought was going to happen.
That would have been
the
hilarious.
way everything was playing out, I was like, would they actually turn Cody as the heel in this?
It looked that way for a little bit, but then I heard Cody ask Nick Khan. He screamed at him. He said, "What did he ask?" That's what he said to Nick Khan. Because remember, Randy went before. I think when the whole Pat McAfee shit was going on, Randy went and talked to Nick Khan too, and then came back around, and Cody was looking at him like, "What the fuck?" But I don't know, man. That was something else. I mean, Pat gone from WWE. Maybe this was the plan the whole time. That's why he put that out there, and then a month ago, 2 months ago, said the business kind of passed him by. But we just get the same thing again, like Cody winning. Nothing's changing. Obviously, until we get to night 2, we don't know what's going to happen.
You can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah, seriously. So the punt at the end, we low expectations was going into this. So we got a punt, but we just didn't get the matches to deliver in this PLE, man. The best match was obviously Seth and Gunther. That was by far the best match, and it probably got the most time other than the main event. So
yes.
I mean,
by a minute and 35
it was
seconds.
There we go. And
how long, Sean?
It was 15 minutes and 45 seconds.
That's a Raw main event.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that should have been a PLE main event. This should have been the main event and give them more time. Seriously.
The funny part about it, the only 2 matches that went over 10 minutes was the unsanctioned match, which went 14-10, and then Seth and Gunther went 15.
Can we please talk about the disappointment of how short that was? And Sammy, I apologize for going against what you said about that match.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
oh my God.
Sammy was right.
Sammy was so
completely right.
How do you have a match
we can talk about it.
That's supposed to have so many layers, so short? Like that match is supposed to have so many layers and so many highs and lows and rises and falls.
They brought the toolbox and the mops.
DSG both spears were fucked up. All right, both of them. They had him run 75 yards for nothing.
He was a little blown up.
So much for nothing. Almost for nothing because basically,
it is ridiculous, man.
You know what's funny with the unsanctioned matches? They didn't use weapons for the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a normal match.
And then they got cut off. They pick up a chair and they get cut off. And I'm like, they haven't used a weapon yet.
We'll say it. That was a bitch ass unsanctioned match.
There you go.
Come on, man. Don't put that on ESPN. That is not going to have anybody like, I want to watch the rest of this. If anything, the 6-man tag gave you more excitement to watch the rest of the show than the actual unsanctioned match.
The ending,
I enjoyed.
Not nothing else. Not during it. The ending.
No.
That was pretty. I was like, oh, this is the kickoff, huh? Okay, all right.
My boy Speed.
Y'all like Brom? Yes, Speed. That was a highlight. Speed
that was
going
his
off.
WrestleMania moment. That was his WrestleMania.
He got some air on that bitch too. That was a Logan Paul type jump.
Yeah.
Javon Evans type hops, Bill. Yeah, good for him. Let's talk about it since they talking about it in the chat. The spear by Braun Breaker.
Yep.
First of all, that match was fantastic before he rudely interrupted it.
Well,
the first spear, Seth was I'm pretty sure Seth was supposed to be in the middle, and he was up against the barricade,
yeah,
which fucked that up.
And the camera angle also gave it up because if you have a close angle, if you hit him, at least you don't see that so much of a miss. But you saw him coming all the way to the corner and then miss. So that's even worse.
So a lot of camera blunders tonight.
Yeah. Did you see the one dude trip?
Yeah.
Was that the fatal 4-way?
Yeah. That was Stu.
Yeah.
That was Stu.
A lot of camera blunders.
Stu got up slow as hell.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think he got tripped. I don't know what happened, man. He got knocked down, bro.
A lot of camera blunders.
How about with the entrance? The entrance to Logan Paul and them. I'm like, this is a cool ass entrance. Then they go to the one and it's blank in the middle. It's
boy.
Logan Paul and them walking down the aisle, and then the one's blank. And then I don't know if in the back they're like, just get something in there. And it's the Usos and them in the ring standing there like
yeah.
Like, what is it? I thought the entrance was badass up until that. I was like, this is pretty cool, man. And then it was like, what is this?
Producers
tonight could have used a lot more DSG. Definitely an Austin appearance.
You know what the funny part about it was? Everybody but Cody Rhodes lost their title. And every person that got a big entrance lost except Cody.
Except Cody. Once he got that entrance, I was worried. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought he lost.
I was like,
oh, there it is. He's losing. Because I wrote it down, each one. I'm like, anybody that got a good for instance, Lash and Nia, they did the Demolition homage there. Boom.
That was fire.
Charlotte and Alexis did the Bray Wyatt and the butterfly.
Butterfly.
Thing, and
fire.
And then Bailey and Lyra did the whatever thing they were doing.
So trash. Bailey ain't even get her own music.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
You knew
they got smoke and some pyro, whereas Paige was just the introduction, and they won. And then it just went
picked Bailey and Lyra
the whole night.
Once Paige came out, you knew they were winning. Just to be honest, it was like, all right, what the fuck
I
is
think
it?
they messed
Paige?
up, man. They messed up. They should have Lash and Nia, man.
Yeah,
I get it. It's a 4-way, so they didn't get pinned, so you can take the titles off of them. But I still think they should have. That
nobody's beating them
as champions by winning that match.
Nobody's beating them in a 2-on-2. Like that's a fact. Like nobody can beat them in a 2-on-2, especially not Chicken Leg Paige and Botch Brie. All right, That ain't happening.
It's gonna be hopefully it's a short run for them. But that's what I text Rainey basically. Sean is like, it's too short of a run for them.
Yeah, man.
Like you should have. They could have been like a dominant run.
Yeah,
Like
you
they could have
call me
been.
irresistible
Nobody's
force.
had a dominant run. Nobody's had a dominant run with the tag title. They've been playing hot potato with them things the entire time.
But those are the two
same thing about the IC title, the ladies IC title. It's going back and forth. Becky, AJ, Becky, AJ, Becky. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. I was thinking that because Becky's a 3-time champ in less than a year.
Should have painted the faces too. True. She thick. Yes, sir. DNC. We ain't gonna talk about Nia with that big ass.
Yeah.
Big ass moose. Yeah, that moose knuckle down there. All right, let's get back to the wrestling. So the second spear by Braun, complete miss.
He tries to take off from so far.
Well, no, but I think too fast. Seth Rollins tried to protect himself and move to the side.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Because I think he thought he was going to get trucked, and Seth moved.
Well, yeah,
Seth sidestepped it, and it looked terrible.
He was running 23 miles an hour.
But on that one, they had the camera close enough to where you could see that, where the other one was, too far out. This one was so close that you could see that Seth went to the side, and it was bad.
Yeah, that was miss. Seth went out like a G though. He ain't go out like no bitch. He just got put to sleep. That's what I'm talking about. Him, AJ Styles, G's. John Cena, nah.
Definitely
John Cena.
Queuing up Backlash for them? Braun and Seth?
Oh yeah, that's definitely happening.
Out a little bit longer.
Yeah,
I would love to see it here in Tampa, but I don't think that's going to happen.
What matches did we set up for Raw after Mania tonight?
Asuka and Io Sky. That's fun for
yeah.
Hopefully, Brie and Paige lose immediately.
Oh, Sean. So I sent this in the group chat. AJ Lee, Paige, and the Bellas throwing up the fours.
4 fingers.
And Paige's picture like they the 4 horsewomen. We not doing this. All right.
Let's cut that out.
Do you know who the 4 horsewomen were?
It was Charlotte, Becky,
Sasha.
Yes. Bailey and Sasha.
Bailey and Sasha. Or
Mercedes.
In the MMA, it was Ronda Rousey, Marina Shafir, Shayna Baszler, and Jasmine Duke.
Yeah.
Because when they all signed, that was originally supposed to be 4 horsewomen versus 4 horsewomen.
Yeah, I remember.
Materialized.
Yeah.
DSG he's still talking about what we was talking about a minute ago. I'm just saying, do y'all think them 4 should be throwing up the 4s? Y'all think they even compare to Sasha, Mercedes, Charlotte, Bailey, and the greatest of all time, Becky Lynch?
No,
but it
does anybody think they compare to that?
You could have a feud now with the 4 of them.
That's what Sean was saying. They could that could be a seed for them.
You got to do something at this point, man. What are you gonna do? I mean,
yeah,
I definitely think the Alexa and Charlotte feud starts no later than Friday.
Maybe. Maybe they plant seeds. I don't know if it happens on Friday, but I think seeds start planting maybe.
Yeah, because you see how Alexa kind of is like, I get she's going for the belt, but she left Charlotte out there for dead. It was like, hey.
Yeah, she got distracted. I mean, it's championships over everything. So,
yeah.
Like, you just got hit, but you ain't even, I'm the legal one. I need to finish this match.
Yeah, but you know how that goes. It's easy to say, you left me out here getting beat by crutches.
True.
Get smacked around with these crutches.
What's Paige's move called?
Paige Turner. I love that name.
Paige Turner.
Well, no, the Paige Turner is the one.
Paige Turner.
The Paige Turner is like that Kofi Kingston move, and then she's got that DDT thing. I think it's
SOS.
Called. What the hell is it?
Yeah, that DDT is fucking fire. Where she pick him up like a fisherman's carry, almost.
Yeah.
Fisherman's carry, and then DDT. Yeah, that's called. Is that the page turner?
I know one of them.
No, the page turner was the first one where she swipes him backwards a little bit. It looks like the SOS, not the SOS, but the Kofi one that he does where he hooks him underneath and.
That's SOS.
Oh, is that SOS? Okay. I thought SOS was the kick.
Nah, that's something else. Damn, what is that called?
It's called the Rampage. A cradle
Rampage. Ooh.
Another
play on word. Another thing I saw, but since we have criticized so much the director of the show, maybe it's a coincidence, but usually when someone wins, you can see the crowd. And this time they had them celebrating, right? The women are celebrating, and you can see the ramp, and you can see Lyra Valkyria and Bailey. Bailey walking out, basically, man in front, and Lyra tried to walk behind her. So maybe it's a coincidence because it was so bad that we don't know if it was a plant or not. But I thought it was curious because usually that camera side is to the hard cam. So and they did it the other way. They do it to the ramp. So I thought that was kind of weird. Maybe.
That's interesting.
I'm sure.
Hey Bailey, at least you didn't take the pin.
I think.
You know what I'm saying? That's a win at WrestleMania for Bailey right there. She didn't take the pin.
Yeah.
And no feathers.
My other question to this whole thing would be too.
That's a win.
Were they slated to have this little bit of time, or was things getting cut as they were heading out? Because that happens at WrestleMania all the time. Oh, we need more time for this. We need this. We need that.
And so they didn't give time to anybody.
Dude,
so much dead time.
You're scheduled for under 7 minutes, and you're a women's heavyweight title match.
That's crazy,
right, man?
That was crazy.
They didn't.
Well, they spent 7 minutes on her fucking stupid ass entrance song, which people love, by the way. I see on the internet. I'm like, I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Trouble.
Live music ass. All right.
Hey, Sean was jamming to that. Sean was like, trouble.
When she starts swinging her head around, oh, yes!
She can sing the phone book, and I'm going to enjoy it. Go ahead.
There you go. All right. And that dude is the luckiest dude ever that was up there with holding her. He got to dance with her. Luckiest dude in the world tonight. Hey, he won WrestleMania tonight.
A meme said this should have turned into the Batista bomb. When he picks her up, he's like, they should have Batista bombed Liv.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, it never even got dark. You know what time it is over there at DSG? It's just turning 7:30.
30, yeah, man.
All right.
The whole night ahead of you.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about, like you said, the daytime is a bad vibe. Like the sun being out. It seemed like
Cody's entrance.
It seems like it never sets into like main event time.
Yeah.
Like would it always be in daytime?
That's probably why it felt off to everyone, because a lot of people were saying this just feels off, and it ain't the commercials. It ain't. I was like, well, the matches.
It's the commercial.
Orbital bone.
They're showing a video of Cody's roast.
His eyes swelled shut.
Good.
It's like all swelled up right there. Like, I mean, he took a, I don't know, maybe the belt. I guess the belt shot.
The belt. It has to be the belt. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. All right. Maybe he'll miss time. We can crown a new champion.
When it's in the dome,
I'm about to say,
it doesn't matter if it's during the day or night. Not honestly, man. I mean,
but Cody's entrance just didn't even feel right because they went dark, or they tried to go dark after he came up to switch to the song, to his actual entrance song, and it never went dark. It was like, oh, all right, this don't even feel.
Yeah, because the Legion State's got the roof thing, whatever the
like. Yeah, big ass fucking see-through roof.
Yeah, panoramic. Gotta love that.
DSG said he'll be all right. Liv.
He was cut open during the match. Somehow, I don't know where Cody got cut open during the match. I'm not sure.
It was a punch. It was when Randy was punching him. Right after that, he started leaking right here. And
that might be what swelled up his eye then, because he probably nailed him and busted him open.
Randy was fucking hitting that boy for real.
Talk about receipts.
Shit.
Randy's like, my back is hurting, and you keep kneeing me in my back. I'm about to whoop your ass.
Running me into the post. All right, I got something for you.
All right. How to Drew that one down. Yeah, we pretty much.
You think any chance that either women of the Judgment Day turn on Liv Monday?
Raquel has got to be the one.
No, it'd be Roxanne.
Roxanne had them cheeks out tonight, boy.
She definitely was
Roxanne.
Incredible.
Remember, Roxanne's the one that Finn brought in, so that would make. I mean, again, if you want to make sense out of it, Raquel could.
You want to make it a perfect personal feud. You go Raquel because they were friends, and you know how that story go. So
there's a better chance that they turn on Roxanne Perez than they turn it on Liv. So
yeah. That's she eliminated her from the Royal Rumble. You gotta remember that. Mm-hmm. It's gotta be some animosity.
And they want the same thing.
Blow tonight out the water. Yeah. Got it. Better. I mean, it's the better card.
And it's not difficult.
We knew it's the better card.
It won't be difficult to do, honestly.
We got Tribal Chief.
Yeah, man. We got Oba Brock opening the show.
Yeah.
That match gonna be like that match gonna be 7 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes.
Not even
4 minutes.
It's gonna be Goldberg Lesnar again. 13 seconds.
Yeah, because that ladder match got to give a ladder match at least 30, 45 minutes.
No, yeah, they're gonna get 15 minutes. They got to run up and down the ladder.
The ladder's already set up.
It's gonna be the shortest ladder match in history.
They better fucking not. They better not do it.
It's gonna be a ladder. It's gonna be a speed ladder match.
Or you know what though? They only do have 6 matches tomorrow instead of 7.
Yeah.
So maybe they did that.
We gotta get an impromptu.
More time.
We'll get an impromptu match.
Yo,
we'll get some kind of impromptu match.
The ladder match is on ESPN, so they're gonna give 4 minutes to Brock, and the rest of the 40 they're gonna give it to the ladder match.
Damn right. Hell yeah, brother. Wash, send Oba back to NXT. DSG don't like Oba, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Oba ain't going back to NXT, bro.
You don't want to do this? You ain't gonna be doing that tomorrow, bro?
Oba is the most over thing. They had a Oba walk contest.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fire.
A replica title, an actual title to the winner. Like, I mean, he's over in Vegas right now. All the media.
Yeah, he is.
Even Roman put him over. Like, who's the one guy you think could give you an Oba? Everybody said Oba.
Damn. What don't you like about him?
DSG looks like Paul Heyman guy, like a Brock Lesnar guy, right?
Oh, okay. I like Brock too, but Oba with that weird ass fur on his arms. What's wrong? Come on, bro. That's his African roots. Come on, man.
Put some respect on him, man.
I mean, I thought it was definitely gonna be the fake ass accent. All right, DSG, but you ain't say that.
That is the best
people
thing
were
ever.
shocked. Yeah. I saw that shit like 3 months ago. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
When he was, I think, was in college or some shit.
Yeah, when he first came, he was in whatever, the Evolve or something. He's like, I'm Oba Femi, and he's talking regular, and then all of a sudden, 3 weeks later, he's got the accent.
It's Kofi Kingston all over again.
Well, no, Kofi went from accent to no accent. He went from no accent to accent.
He went back to, this is what he did. He went back to Africa for a little bit, all right? And he got in touch with his roots. He came back with it. All right?
We got
That's what happened.
Why is Liv on her knees?
She's doing some kind of twerking or something. Corey Graves or something.
Oh, my God. What am I missing?
Bounce.
What am I missing right now? What am I missing right now?
Don't turn it on now. Corey Graves is doing it.
No, I'm good.
Bro,
why wasn't Corey on commentary?
Because Wade, I think they like Wade better.
They could have did a 3-man, bro.
I like Corey.
Wait. Now that you mentioned Corey and all that crap, what happened to Michael Cole? Pat McAfee was his brother from another mother. He loved, and today
he sold out.
That was come on, that was so lame.
Pat was fucking hilarious tonight.
That was
hilarious.
Actually better than other nights for sure. But much
oh my God, he was fascinating.
Still on
him on the stretcher.
I mean, it's all been for naught. The whole thing, this whole night.
Yeah. The whole thing was stupid.
The whole
ain't that what I said?
I thought
what the fuck was all this for? Nothing.
I thought they were gonna have Randy and Pat McAfee against Jelly Roll and Cody at Backlash. After the RKO, what happens now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But what did McAfee sign last night, though?
That's the thing. I don't think anybody knows exactly what it was.
But what did he sign last night? Because that probably could keep him. Something he signed last night.
The loophole.
I think Randy's going to take some time off after tonight. He's taking some time off.
They said that Randy he couldn't even walk back up the ramp by himself.
Cody needs to take some fucking time off. All right.
We can't. No. He the champ. QB1.
Yeah,
I think at this point, man,
he can turn into Roman, show up when he want to.
I think at this point,
he got a bus.
Turn Cody into a heel, man.
Yeah,
I
feel
something.
like that too. I think that's the best case. They're already booing them. Shit, at least give them a good reason to boo them.
Yeah, let them feed into it. Actually, that was one of my notes there, Tony. Look at that.
But is the
oh my god,
connecting?
I am getting on the same page with the great mind.
Same level. Stanley. You moving up a couple levels to Sean's level.
My god.
I said Randy Orton punts Cody and the crowd cheers. That's exactly what you guys made
anybody
me
ever
heel. Not, again, that's what makes a good
anybody ever tell you that, Sean?
What?
That you look like Demolition Smash?
Oh, I heard Bastion Booger more than
Bastion Booger.
Yeah, man. You ever seen Bastion Booger?
Please don't do that to yourself.
Look him
Sean,
up. Look up Bastion Booger.
You're too much of a good guy.
Sean,
you're too much of a good guy. Don't do
you too handsome to be. You too handsome to be called a fucking dude named Booger. All right.
Look up Bastion Booger. Although now with the don't even bother to Smash with the thing there.
No, don't even bother to look. Come on, Sean. Don't do that to yourself.
We'll go. I like Smash now. Smash, we good.
I'll take the Smash now, but I will do that too. Yeah, I get it.
Let's play a game of what's next for these
that's
superstars.
That's compromise the Repo Man.
Exactly. Let's compromise for the Repo Man. Let's compromise for the Repo Man.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go Repo.
There we go. Right, there we go. Right. Repo Man ain't bad.
You're not gonna paint your face, right?
Nah, I won't paint my face.
Yeah,
I did that before and I broke out, man. Nah, never again.
Oh man, sensitive skin.
Yeah, I used the wrong point.
Gotta be careful.
Let's play a game of what's next for these superstars, and we're gonna start with the first. Repo Man was fun. DSG. What's up? What's next for the Usos? Go ahead, Tony.
A continuous feud with Division for a while. I don't know if it gets them the championship, but it gives them somebody to fight and keep relevant with on Raw. I do think, especially listening to a couple of Jey Uso interviews this week, that's gonna split probably by the end of the summer, fall time. I feel like, but I think this will give them a good run to keep being a tag team, but. They might get it one more time.
Got new music for the third time in 3 weeks.
Yeah, they're trying to figure it out. All right, they workshopping some stuff.
They went from that new song to Just Us Oos, now to You and Me Oos. It's like, how many times y'all gonna record this shit?
Hey,
they just in the studio every fucking night figuring it out.
I told you we're workshopping some things. As long as you can yeet, all right.
As long as we can yeet, we good.
That's all that matters.
My son yeeted that whole entrance. Just letting you know.
That's it. That's the whole entrance. That's fun. There's no way you can yeet. That's fun.
That's
Come on, man.
Except for you, Sammy. You just sit there like, nope, I won't do it. I will not do it.
I think it's fun. I think it's fun. I think he's a fun character. I don't think he's championship material. That's all.
Oh,
what you think?
We'll see tomorrow. Check out the pre-show tomorrow. We're gonna talk about that. That's gonna be the first match we talking about. Brock and Oba for sure. All right, Sean, what you think? Usos.
I think it's gonna be Cameron and Mace attacking them at Raw.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I'm kidding. It's Division. It's Division.
No, because honestly. Like all bullshit.
He was pulling up to WrestleMania, bro.
That wouldn't be surprising. Like I really wouldn't.
I'll tell you what I want. I want them to go back to what started the feud between CM Punk and Roman. I want the Usos tomorrow to intervene in the match and help Roman win. That's what I want tomorrow night.
Yes, bloodline.
Go back to that part,
baby.
that part of the drama. Go back to that part because they started doing that and somehow they stopped. Go back to that.
I think they should put the face paint back on and start doing the damn the Samoan dance and go back to that.
The haka
version of the haka. Yeah, go back to doing that. You know what I'm saying?
With them? You want to bring Tamina back out too?
Incorporate the yeet. Incorporate the yeet in there somehow, and you got to incorporate the yeet in there somehow. But they'll figure it out. They're good. They can dance. You know what I'm saying? That would be hilarious, though. All right, LA Knight. And then go back round, Tony. Got the pin.
Yeah, he did get the pin. He did get the pin against Speed. So you keep your ass mid, and you be the king of the mid card. All right.
Damn right. No, he didn't pin Speed. He pinned
Oh no, Austin Theory.
Austin, yeah.
It is pin Austin Theory. Hey, great. Stay the king of the mid card. You know what I'm saying?
But
he'll still be in the mix.
I'm just happy he got a dub, baby. Yeah, WrestleMania dub too.
He's always gonna be in the mix, and he's gonna.
And he got a Ram truck that said, "Yeah."
What I text you, Randy? He's gonna drive up.
That was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you did.
Is drive up in WrestleMania.
He gonna show up in some kind of vehicle for sure at WrestleMania every damn year. That truck was fire though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, ooh.
But every year he pulls up, it's a Ram truck. It's a Slim Jim Mustang.
White.
Hey.
It's every sponsor under the moon, bro.
What you got for LA? Man. He is. What you got for LA, Sean?
Man, I don't know what the hell they're going to do with that man. I'm not going to lie to you.
I don't know what they've been doing for months.
Again, I think it kind of goes what happens in CM Punk Roman, because if he's doing the thing with the Usos and then he goes after Roman, it could kind of be a story because of him and Jimmy and things like that. So I could see if Roman gets the title, maybe LA becoming kind of the next in line to at least get a title shot or something. But after that, I don't know what they just kind of keep him, as Tony says, in the mid, man. He's there to elevate the next heel, basically.
Mid king, baby. That's what I'm talking about. At least he's the king of something.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hey.
All right.
Master of
Sammy, what you think? I love it. Love it. At least he got something.
The key basically is the main event. If whatever happens with Roman with CM Punk, that defines everything, because they've been teasing so much a feud between LA Knight and Jey Uso, and they get along, but they don't get along. They had like for 2 months they were teasing with that. Also, their partners, and if you see the match again, he salutes Jay but doesn't salute Jimmy when he enters the ring during the introduction. Look back and check it out.
He tapped him up after the match, though.
After the match,
him up after the match.
But there's ambivalence there. It's something like
that winning feeling.
Yeah, exactly. That ambivalence. So we'll have to wait and see. Like, I think Sean's right. If it depends on what happens in the championship match, I will not mind them, put him into the Intercontinental Championship picture too, because we don't know who's going to be the Intercontinental Championship. Who's going to hold out till tomorrow. But even the entrance of LA Knight tonight, people were like, yay. He gets one of the biggest pop. So I don't know. They're all stocked.
Nobody really got a huge pop tonight, like anybody did. So, I mean, that is what it is. The Vision, Tony.
Hey, the Vision.
They are tag champs, and they got Braun Breaker back. So,
hey, the Vision is back on track. You know what I'm saying? And it showed because Paul Heyman ain't been fucking with Logan and Austin Theory, but he made a point to go out there and raise Braun.
Go out there with Braun.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this man has paid Austin Theory and Logan Paul no mind the last 2 or 3 weeks. He's been focused on Brock Lesnar, but now he has his big dog back of Braun Breaker, and now he can. So now he'll have Braun Breaker, and he'll treat the stepchildren a little better now, and. This faction is ready to be draped in gold.
Yeah, they are. Sean, the Vision. What's next?
I mean, it's definitely going to be Braun against Seth at some point for the tag team title, man. I mean, the way Paul Heyman's been doing it, I would not be surprised that if Bronson Reed came back, they dump Logan Paul and Austin Theory and find two new guys and make whatever or however they do it, man. It just feels like there's a big disconnect, like what Tony said, with Paul Heyman from them to Braun Breaker and everything else. I mean, he hadn't seen at the night he came back and he's like, "Great job, you got gold," and then he left. Even when they won the title, it wasn't like, "Hey, great job, guys," this and that. He's like, "Go get ice show speed out of here because this and that," and it's just there's a disconnect there, man. I could see. I mean, again, I could see Braun and Bronson Reed going after the tag titles at some point just to give him something. But I think Braun starts with Seth. But yeah, I just think there's a disconnect there. I don't see anything much going with them. Maybe they stay around for a little while, but I think there's going to be a revision of the vision.
That's crazy. Fucking tag champs. Wow.
Yeah.
Sammy.
I'm not saying they're not good. I'm just saying there's just been so much disconnect there that it's like it just doesn't feel like he's really like he didn't even come out with them or like
that was wild. I thought that as well.
Okay.
And they had a big ass vision flag too.
Yeah.
That was a huge flag. Like, what are we doing, Paul? But maybe now that Braun is back and you feel like the leader is back, maybe he'll get back on and into their little mix. But Sammy, go ahead. What you think next for the vision?
Well, they're gonna go all of them against Seth Rollins because they have nothing else to do. Basically, the division have never, it's a mix that just doesn't work from day one. It didn't work for day one, and then Braun got hurt. It never worked. When Seth got hurt, the division had no purpose, and they tried to stick it together with Braun Breaker. Breaker gets hurt. Everybody gets hurt in the division. So we'll have to wait and see what happens now with Seth Rollins. I think they're all basically gonna pivot to be around Seth Rollins. One after the other are going to try to take Seth Rollins out. We'll have to wait and see. That was the original plan. They have to wait now because the vision for me doesn't work. It has to be one of the most disappointing stables in wrestling history because they have talent, but they basically they don't.
All the injuries kind of messed up the vision for sure. Because if Logan Paul wouldn't even be in the vision if Seth didn't get hurt, right?
Yeah.
So
and Logan Paul used to be an attraction when he wasn't on the full contract. He was an attraction. He won matches. Now he's just basically jobbing at WrestleMania. So now he's a regular wrestler. He doesn't win as much as he used to. So they have to find a way to move on Logan Paul to the status he already had because since he had that contract, loss after loss after loss. So they put the tag team championship on them. That's great. But that's not the guy. He was in the main event scene. He was in the championship scene.
Should have left Logan solo for sure.
Yeah. So now he's a tag team champion and lost at WrestleMania. So
yeah, that's wild. I mean, what are you gonna do? All right. Jacob Fatu, what's next? Big win. We know Drew's gone. So what's next for Jacob?
I would have thought him maybe challenging for gold, but it seems like Cody still has a Randy Orton problem to deal with. So I really don't know. I mean, of course he's going to be able to wrestle. It seemed like possibly, and I hate this for him and he's going to have to go through an MFT situation on SmackDown where he got to fight against those guys. Yeah, it seems. I know dumb. It's dumb as hell, but I think that's what's going to end up happening. I really do.
Sean, Jacob Fatu.
Can I reserve to answer this to tomorrow night after I see? How because I have the
bloodline shit. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's a bloodline. I don't think it's a bloodline.
No?
I think there's a different direction for Cody. Is the way I'm leaning toward this. And if that happens, then Jacob could be the next in line because I don't think Randy Orton's the next I think when he comes, I think he's hurt. I think there's more to this than that match was very basic, very old school.
That sucks.
Very slow, like you were protecting.
Why didn't Randy just sit his ass down, sit your big ass down for a couple weeks and just relax, man? Get ready for this this match, man.
But I think
I'm sure he got hurt working out or something.
I think they ended up doing a pivot on this and that's why he went after and he RKO'd Pat and Cody started getting the heelish acts in him. It just felt like there was more there. The conversations with Nick Khan, the whole thing's there. And if that does happen, then I could see Fatu getting in line because again, everybody still says Drew McIntyre is the one that attacked him. What if it turns out it was Cody?
That would be hilarious.
That'd be wild.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but they could work that into this now because Drew's never said he did it. He just somebody attacked him.
Yeah, that's true.
Thing there. And now, if they do work Cody into this during the match, now he becomes that. So I mean, I don't know.
Barrett said during the match. Well, allegedly he think what I'm saying it was Drew McIntyre, but that has never been confirmed.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So I think he could be up there, and I think he's up there far enough. That's what Drew McIntyre does. He lifts the next baby face up. That's what he does. That's his job.
True, very true.
He is LA Knight for the heels on Raw. He is the baby faces on SmackDown.
Well, at least he's been world champion. You know, he has that going for him.
They do. They give him the rub every once in a while, and then that keeps him
So what's the miss?
LA Knight needs a rub.
Nah. He'll never get a rub.
I'm sure. All right, I ain't gonna say that. That was weird.
No rubs.
Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu, Sammy.
I was thinking something, and DSG basically helped me out. Because,
curtain jerker.
No, that was Drew. About Fatu.
Oh yeah.
That's right here. Yeah, they were building a monster. They were building someone with an identity, intense. Early Kevin Owens kind of guy. The guy. That kind of intensity. Then, if you've seen it lately, he basically wearing pajamas with hoods and basically ears, like an all fluffy guy. They put him on top of the police car to look lost in a speech. That's not the guy he is. I think Tony hit the nail right in the head this morning when I say he's a monster. And monsters, you build a monster. You might not need a championship on them, but the intensity you need. You need to build a guy that's intimidating. The great thing about old school wrestling was that you always believe that the guy might not be the flashiest, might not be the greatest, but I knew if I was in the bar and Greg the Hammer Valentine came at me, he wasn't going to beat my ass. He wasn't the world champion, but Greg the Hammer Valentine was a guy that he put the hand on you were going to get hurt. So that right now we're building people like Flash and jumping and stuff, but they're not as intimidating. So I think that they need to do that with Fatu. I think they have to build him up back again to the beast. Someone who's intimidating. Someone who you think, oh crap, he's gonna take on Cody. He's gonna be his ass.
That's what Randy Orton was supposed to do tonight.
Yeah,
save the business.
Yeah, don't get me started on that because if he was gonna save the business, he basically just ended up screwing the business for once and for all. That was disappointing. That must have been something in the last couple of days because all the talk about saving the business for that doesn't make any sense.
There's no coming back from that. Seriously.
Nope.
I like what you said. Jacob Fatu, you ain't doing he need to be a monster. Should have kept him where he was at doing his thing, but that time off kind of killed a little momentum, and then now he come back and he's a little softer spoken.
I agree 100% with that because basically that's the guy you need him to be. You don't need to be the guy who's great on the mic, who's giving a great speech.
Yeah,
he came out of the hard times. No, I don't need that from him. I need the guy who's going to be
all gas, no brakes.
No brakes.
Yeah, that I mean, get the fuck off the screen.
Yeah,
that's it.
Absolutely.
And whoop your ass. All gas, no brakes. And that's it. Get missing after that. Or go whoop some ass. We know Drew gone feeling Highlander. That's gonna be good for him, right?
Yeah.
All
Little
right.
time off.
What's next? What's next for the women's tag team division? This should be interesting. Tony.
More hot potato. More
Yep.
chaos. I think, like I say, I think the way that you create a strong team and a run is if you would have kept it on the irresistible forces. But now, since you gave it to Paige and Bree, I'm sure Nikki's not going to be out forever. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she was pushing to try and at least make WrestleMania. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Congratulations, Paige, for coming back, though.
yeah, no
Right
doubt.
now.
Congratulations for coming back. But that sets up a situation where that's a whole nother feud that can happen. They're not the strongest tag team champions anyway. So, of course, you're going to have other people that's going to be able to take the belt off of them. So, like you said, bro, it's going to be hot potato. Hopefully my girls Nia and Lash get it back and they can get a good long run with it.
Yeah. Hold
Like
it to SummerSlam or
this
something.
helps. Like maybe they did this to help make the moment of Paige being there bigger, so she doesn't walk off with an L. But this is
Oh,
a
yeah.
short run to give it back to irresistible forces. I'm cool with that.
Once you brought her back, you couldn't have her take the L.
Yeah,
She got a pretty nice pop.
she did.
Sean, tag team division.
Blow it up.
Women's.
Screw them
Blow
all.
it up.
Done.
Right?
Blow it up.
You should have been here this afternoon.
It's ridiculous, man. Look, it's a four team main event. Paige can take, they don't have to get pinned. The team could take the L. Lash Legend and Nia Jax should have remained the champions. I don't care what
Sean,
you try to tell me.
I agree.
Great story. Paige came back. Well, guess what? She left your guys' ass many moons ago, but you welcome her back and you give her a belt right away. Screw all that, man. Lash and Nia are the irresistible forces that can't keep the tag titles. Makes no damn sense.
She looks small too, bro. Like small.
Who?
Paige.
Well, no, she is small.
Like
everybody's small.
She used to have more weight than that, though, bro. She looked tiny now. Like
little surgery done, man. She's got a little surgery.
Well, I know that, but
and then also for you, Tony, I sent in the chat. Nikki Bella posted what actually happened to her ankle.
Oh, she's got it looks bad.
Fractured. She fractured it. She tore it and sprained it all at the same time.
Sprained it.
It's got 4 holes going across her ankle with stitches in it.
Never mind.
Clumsy ass Nikki Bella.
I don't think she's going to be back for a little bit. She'll be out for a little while, but I mean, look, it's what Tony says. It's going to be hot potato. They're just going to keep passing this title around like they always do.
Same thing they've been doing.
You had established tag team champions. If you would have kept it on them, you probably could have kept a good little ground game going until you figured something out. Instead, you just went and wasted it on a feel-good moment.
Yeah. At this point, you should have just kept Soul and Zarya together, brought them up, put the belts on them, because they were a great tag team. Sammy, women's tag team division.
3 things. Flouncy Nikki Bella, yes. Flouncy ass Nikki Bella, that's one. 2, Sean Tamina's still on the contract with WWE. So
yes, we might bring her back. That's right.
Wow,
let's go.
She's not being in TV like 2 years. Still on the contract. That's really funny. And number 3, the problem with the women's tag team championship is basically they have one, so they flip it in for between SmackDown and Raw. They were on Raw. Then Alexa and Charlotte brought it to SmackDown. Now they bring it back to Raw. So they're gonna give it a run at Raw. So that they're gonna have probably like 3 months with Raw Championship, and you gotta keep the suitable forces, whatever. Keep fighting on SmackDown, eliminate everybody, and then they're gonna find a way to bring the championship back to SmackDown. That's what's gonna happen, because basically they have to flip the championship from show to show every 3 or 4 months. That's what they're doing. So I don't expect great things on Raw, because right now the star power of the women's division, at least the tag team one, is on SmackDown, and the singles division is on Raw. So it's kind of complicated, but I don't have too many expectations right now.
Yeah. Nia and Lash get a rematch regardless, so that should be.
Again, you're gonna have to do something. I already feel it.
It might be over for him on Monday.
Yeah. Raw after Mania rematch, and then you can get maybe Brie turning on her. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That's a mess. That's a mess over there because you got great single stars and teams that they should probably just be single stars. So
when you think about it, those women tag teams, they basically all of them are for a breakup because Nikki and Paige should be a breakup. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte should be a breakup. Lyra Valkyria and Bayley should be a breakup. So maybe everybody's going to break up in the next
Even
couple of weeks.
Asuka and Kyrie should be breaking up soon too.
Yeah.
There you go.
And Rhea and Io probably.
Is the women's division about to be back?
I think so.
Because that thing, the single stars, not much right now because they're all in the tag team division.
Yeah.
So
and they had to do something after tomorrow, after the Rhea and Jade match. Like they got to have challengers for them.
Yeah. All right. AJ Lee after losing the title. We didn't even really talk on that match much.
It was a 4-minute match.
Yeah. What, 6 minutes, 7 minutes? You said 8 minutes? None of the matches. Yeah, none of the matches. That's terrible. What's next for AJ Lee after she loses the title?
Can I read you something Becky Lynch, she said after the show?
The finish. Hold on. The finish for that match, Becky, fucking GOAT. All right, GOAT. Love that finish. Go ahead, Sean.
This was her talking after the show. She said that entrance was for all the fans who were with me since day one. I love you. I never got to say goodbye last time, and I felt bad about that. So this is not goodbye, but this is I'll see you soon.
Goodbye.
I hope.
It's goodbye.
Right.
Those kids did not know how to skip. Who is teaching them kids how to skip?
That's what I was too.
Because that was pretty bad.
One didn't even make it out. They got her. She ran back home. She ran back behind the curtain.
Oh, I saw that. I was like, that kid got lost.
I think that's her niece, if I'm not mistaken. That might be her niece.
That's what.
Yeah, the one she came out with herself personally. Yeah. She walked in with them. She walked in the stadium with them.
The little one stayed back. She left her.
She was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing this. That's too many people out there."
Yeah,
but those kids, piss poor skipping. Takes by Tom said, "Piss poor skipping," and he's a PE teacher, so he knows those kids should be skipping a little bit better than that. All right,
that's what happens when kids have too much screen time and they don't play outside.
Yeah,
all right.
That's there you go, right there. Did none of them kids practice skipping the whole week? That's all they had to do the whole week. You ain't gotta go to school. You're gonna be skipping at WrestleMania.
But that's the best example of the WrestleMania. That's keeping can resume the whole WrestleMania because the WrestleMania is a whole spectacle. Everything was great. Celebrities back to interviews, and now we cannot do a freaking skipping to the ringside. So perfect. It went perfect.
50
with everything
kids out there with terrible skipping skills. What is going on? Participation trophy era. Thank you, DSG. Yes, that's what that was. But what's next for AJ though, Tony?
The Royal Rumble.
Sound like she getting the hell up out of here.
Boy, that sounds like a goodbye. I hope.
Yeah, so it sounds like she probably would have had.
You gave her 4 fingers. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I think
am out of here.
What she might have did a 6-month contract, 8-month contract. She's up out 9.
She probably got into this and was like, I could do it. And then after a couple months, she was like, I don't want to do this shit no more.
Yeah, I'm good on this.
But it didn't look bad.
Yeah, but if she did an every week thing, what do they do with her?
She said she wanted to wrestle all the best women wrestlers. And who has she wrestled? She wrestled 2 women since she's been back.
Asuka would have been good, but that didn't happen.
That's fucking terrible. 2
there's
women,
a lot of
bro?
women she could have wrestled.
That's what she said. She called out a bunch of them, Bayley and Charlotte and this person and this person.
Bayley.
And
you wrestled Bayley on Raw.
That's the only other one.
Yeah.
That's it. Bayley had to fight a gauntlet match to fight her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Or she could have just went through it with everybody.
Nah, we're not DSG. Sorry about it.
You're gonna get Punk with the title at the end of that.
Nah, fuck no.
I know,
they both can't win. They both can't win.
After tonight, I have no idea, man.
Exactly. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me.
What is the direction? Honestly, what is the direction? Like, with everything they were talking about, with McAfee doing the whole thing with,
and then fucking random.
Roman cuts the promo, and then everybody's like, "Oh, is that Randy in the front?" You're thinking all this stuff's coming together, and then they just shit the bed tonight. Like to me, they shit the bed.
No, DSG, no. Yeah, Tribal Chief, buddy. Tribal Chief.
Punk What's next for in Vegas, huh?
Yeah.
Did you see the billboard? By the way, I don't know if it was always messed up or if it was just the one when Braun Breaker.
Oh, what you sent?
Yeah, when Braun Breaker and Paul are out there, it says Vega. I'm like,
where was the S?
Where's the S? Where's the S? It blow up? It got the S down.
AJ, any other thoughts on AJ Lee?
I don't think she's gonna be around, man.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah. I called that shit. Bring her back at Royal Rumble. You gotta still fight through this contract.
Or Survivor Series.
She has to.
If it's an appearance contract, if like 10 appearances like Brock Lesnar, you have dates. You don't have years.
True.
So if it's the date contract, maybe it has a couple of contract.
I heard she had signed a multi-year contract.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That means she only have 10 dates a year for 3 years.
That's fucking terrible. What was the point of all that?
And it rolls
WrestleMania season. WrestleMania season. There you go.
Just use her on the big shows. That's what they do. Use her on the big shows.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is wrestling who next?
EO Scott.
Tony. EO? Oh, I ain't mad at that at all. Got to give EO something, right?
Got to give EO something.
Because I think it's going to be Bayley and Lyra again.
I hope not.
Oh, God, stupid shit.
I think because like Becky has elevated this belt. That doesn't mean she needs to be elevating the talent too. Okay, let's
stretch.
Cool on that.
It was pretty close to a Monday Night Raw, to be honest.
I think Monday they're gonna bring upward someone from NXT, and that's who's gonna challenge Becky, because that's what they usually do.
That'd be cool to do Sol Ruka.
I like it.
Yeah, don't be shocked.
Yes,
and beats her on Monday. Just like the do right there and then. So
I think it'd be JC
Teddy. Rhea's fighting tomorrow night against Jade for the WWE Women's Championship.
You know what I thought was going to happen? Honestly, I thought AJ would keep it, and then they would debut JC Jane tomorrow night and beat her for the title, just like they did Paige umpteen years ago. The night after WrestleMania, AJ Lee lost the title to Paige.
But then you gotta send JC. You gotta put a rocket ship on JC. She come back and beat Becky Lynch her first night.
No, I'm not saying Becky. I'm saying AJ Lee. I was saying they do the same thing to AJ Lee, because you could use Becky. Right. You could use Becky to cheat it and not necessarily have her have the beat clean. But yeah, she don't come back and beat Becky unless you, like you say.
No. Ain't nobody coming up to beat Becky.
That'd be Sol Ruka if anything. It won't be JC Jane against Becky.
Yeah, but I will not be shocked if on Monday because there nobody can beat him. I'm the greatest of all time, and someone from NXT goes up and beats her for the championship.
That would be wild, but then you got to send that person to the fucking moon, though.
Yeah.
Right?
So
you got Sol Ruka is the only option.
No, it's the Intercontinental title. I mean, you got to go to the moon,
but you beating.
You don't want to be Julia
for the title your first night.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to be Julia.
Or bring someone from SmackDown. That means using Jordan Grace.
Adrian. Maxine Dupree beat Becky, remember?
Yeah, that was a stupid decision, Sean. All right. And you see, where's Maxine now? Maxine ain't been on fucking TV in weeks.
You said it
because it's WrestleMania season where the real stars are out. All right.
Welcome to the big time, baby.
If they beat Becky, they've got to get a rocket strapped onto them.
Oh man, no, that was a dumb decision. I was never aboard with that.
Oh,
I was never on board with that.
Right. If they'd done it right, it would have been better.
No, it was so dumb. If she could wrestle better, then they could have did that. But guess what? She can't fucking wrestle. All right. So that was a dumb decision.
Maxine's rated higher than Sol Ruka, so.
Yeah, on 2K, which is wild. Tiffy time. Oh boy. No. Tiffy's already number one contender for Julia, so we getting that again. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that. Love that to death. All right. We know what's going on with Seth. It's gonna be vision shit. What's gonna happen? What's next for Gunther? Or who's next? What's the favor? What's gonna happen?
I guess the favor is get him a title match. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense for somebody like Gunther.
No. I don't think the favor's going to get cashed in for a couple years, honestly.
Really?
Years?
Yep.
Shit.
Damn.
Because I think it's going to be him beating Brock Lesnar
To retire.
To retire Lesnar, yep.
Damn.
I
What
can
if Brock
actually see
only
that.
want to do? What if Brock only want to do one more year and he say next WrestleMania, me and Brock,
And
it's
that's
over.
when Gunther will cash in his favor.
Is facing
I
Brock
think that,
Lesnar
again,
a favor?
The build up to this was supposed to be Rey Mysterio Jr. So Gunther was going to end up putting Rey Mysterio
and Ray said, "Fuck that, I ain't doing it."
Yeah, Ray's like, I'm injured, but I'll come back.
And my son's gonna retire me. I heard that. I heard he said he don't want Gunther to retire. He want his son to retire, and that might happen like in AAA.
Probably because that's where he's going to go after he's done. He's going to be over there with the Undertaker running AAA. That's what. He's
damn right. He should be.
Yeah, damn straight he should be. He's very, very instrumental in a lot of that talent over there, man. But
oh yeah, he's a god over there too.
He's going to keep the retirement thing going. I just don't know who or how it's all going to roll out.
Just bring back some old stars. See, that's why you got to bring back old stars and just have them retire.
He should retire Tamina.
Yeah.
There we go. They should have brought back Chris Jericho just to have Gunther retire.
Well, that was the thing, and he didn't want to. I think that's what happened. That was the part.
Yeah.
He's like,
he's like, I want to bring back the fucking list in AEW.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Well, we don't know what's gonna happen with Gunther, really. Nobody knows.
And by the way,
he might get missed until SummerSlam.
Who?
Gunther.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Did anybody see the Danhausen blimp? I saw pictures of it.
Oh yeah, Blimphausen.
Did they show the Blimphausen though during the show? Did I miss it?
No, I didn't see it.
Pre-show, brother.
Oh, it was a pre-show. Oh, I missed the pre-show.
Pre-show, they showed it. Yeah, they showed the Blimphausen. All the Fanshausens were posting Danhausen's Blimphausen. Say that 5 times fast.
Nope.
All right, what's next for Stephanie? Loses the title. She's still chasing?
Yeah.
She'll get a rematch. She can fight the whole Judgment Day first and then challenge again at Backlash. That's what it's looking like. Better match, hopefully. More time. Give them 20 minutes.
Stipulation where the Judgment Day can't interfere or something, and then somebody new will happen or something. Yeah.
Imagine them with 20 minutes, though. That would have been a great match.
It would have been a real good match. What you call it? My
very rushed. Very rushed.
He texted me. He said he felt like Liv's in concussion protocol still.
He said what?
He said he thinks Liv probably was still in concussion protocol, so they had to make it short.
Oh, maybe. Well, then they shouldn't have put her out there at all.
She ain't out there.
Yeah, I was going to say, then they shouldn't have put her out there.
I'm taking the bumps on Monday because she took a lot of bumps on Monday too.
She took a lot of bumps tonight.
I just think they tried to cram 5 pounds of shit in a 3-pound bag, and that's why it looked very
10 pounds of shit sloppy. In a 2-pound bag. All right,
very sloppy.
That should be a t-shirt.
The was terrible to me. The timing was just way off, and it just I don't know. It just
seemed like a rush show. It seemed like so rushed.
Yeah, it just never. Never big.
We'll see what's gonna. We don't know what's next for Cody because we'll wait until tomorrow for that. But match of the night was Seth Gunther. We all agree.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, match of the night or segment of the night?
Match of the night. Match of the night.
Yes.
What was the segment of the night for you, Sean?
Bianca Belair.
Yeah, how awesome was that? Shot, congratulations.
I wish she would have held up her finger that's all broken and everything and been like,
did you see it though? She had it wrapped up.
Yeah, it's wrapped up.
Yeah. And blue, yeah.
I wonder if that's when she
still got abs pregnant. That's wild.
I wonder if she decided then, like, Like when she found out she was pregnant. All right, let me just go ahead and have this surgery. Maybe.
Maybe that's
Maybe.
He's
Yeah.
far enough along to where you can see the bump. So
But
it's
you
not
don't
like
want to get put under.
not.
You don't want to get put under anesthesia while you're
Oh yeah, that
pregnant.
is true. That is true. Yeah.
Yeah. I
But
would
Man,
have
depending on
rather
it,
Montez is
because I
just
had to
going.
have bigger
Montez just
surgery.
been going ham.
Yeah,
Montez just been
but depending on the surgery.
home for a whole year, bro.
You know what I thought was funny was Dawkins. He posted a picture of him and Montez Ford, and he put weak pullout game.
Yeah, there you go. Mine's the weakest. Don't you worry about it. But that's why you got other things to fix that problem. All right, and it ain't me. All right, DSG. Hey, tomorrow. Oh wait, you ain't gonna be on tomorrow, Sammy. So you can tell them who you riding with
I think Roman
tomorrow.
wins tomorrow. I think Roman wins tomorrow.
You
I think
goddamn right.
I think Roman wins tomorrow. And basically, I called that. If you remember, I called that last year. I think Netflix wants Roman Reigns. So
Yeah,
I said that from last year. So I
yeah.
think Roman wins tomorrow, and I think CM Punk. Well, again, we'll have to wait. What happens to the Usos? What happens with everything? If the Usos come out tomorrow, and that's the cadence of the rest of the story. But I expect Roman to win.
You don't boo this man.
That's heel Sammy. I'm
See,
supposed to
and
be.
you said he couldn't. Yeah, you said he couldn't be a heel. Get out of here. All right. Any last thoughts about tonight, Tony? Go ahead.
Baby turn Roxanne.
Oh, I just need tomorrow to be better. I am pro WWE. I am an advocate. I speak highly. I've been called a
We do.
homer.
We do. We are.
Please give us more than an
We are
hour.
what they say we are.
Yeah, please. Like that's just all. Like this. The problem with WrestleMania was not the matches; it was the match times and the length. You know what I'm saying? And that comes from overhead. And the prices for tickets, all that other stuff when it comes to money, I've been quiet about because everything is expensive these days. But don't get to the point where the advertisement is really killing the wrestling. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Like, let's chill. What one less movie trailer?
I have
You
another
know
stat for you, Tony.
what's up, man? Don't do it, Sean. Don't do it, Sean.
1 hour, 26 minutes of wrestling.
Oh my God, that's bad.
1 hour, 14 minutes of ads.
That's bad. Yeah, that's really bad.
And
Hey,
to be fair and honest, that's not that. It's not so different compared to the 80s or the 90s. The problem is that you had injuries in the back, you have other,
yeah,
a video montage or whatever. They don't do that. They put us on the crappy music to wait. That's
But
what
that's
sucks
what I
about it.
said. Is like at least back then, like you'll have backstage interviews,
Me
you'll have
Gene and
segments, like you
whatever,
have
Sean
stuff
hmm
Mooney.
around wrestling. Like this, we just had ads.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna
A
just try to be
montage.
optimistic and say maybe they got all the ads out the way tonight. So tomorrow night we can have just enjoy some wrestling. All right.
You can give me a mass montage with a huge sneaker commercial in the corner, like huge sneaker logo if you want to. There's no excuse. That is
Yeah,
just stupid to put the music and don't give us absolutely anything.
yeah, it's wild. It's wild. All I wanted was good matches, bruh. That's all I wanted. I said it. I said no expectations. Just give me, please give me good matches. And you gave me short
I,
matches.
and I think
Like
Shaw said it.
it's
I think that
disappointing.
wrestlers look rushed today. They look kind of uncomfortable. They
Yeah.
did not have the good pace so many times. I think they had a lot to do with it.
Some people
Well,
ain't
And
get
that,
full entrances.
the thing that was weird was
Yeah.
they said they spent Wednesday, Thursday, and some of yesterday rehearsing matches. What do you have
Oh
to
no,
rehearse in 6 minutes?
yeah.
I think
There ain't
they
nothing.
thought the matches. No,
I think
I think they had more time planned, or they thought they had more time. Got there today, and things got cut.
I think
And
I
then now
think
you're trying to
also
squeeze everything in that you were doing into that little bit of time, man.
in the yesteryears,
we got to run 30 minutes more of ads. You got to cut 30 minutes out the show.
There was no internet, and I'm the old fart. There was no internet, and you had house shows doing the WrestleMania matches months in advance. And you know they knew the spots. They didn't tag teams to cover and to not to be obvious, or even one-on-one matches. And by the time the huge paper became SummerSlam, WrestleMania, whatever, they had everything packed down. They don't do that anymore. They basically don't have house shows anymore. So they have to to go somewhere.
I like the stage, DSG. I liked the stage. I think the stage was nice.
I thought it was very.
It was the same as last year to me.
I mean, dude,
very similar.
Almost.
You got LED boards now. You can do whatever the hell you want to do, and that's what you did in Vegas.
Looks like the Barbie one they did last year, basically, for every single match.
Yeah, like you saw what they did with Cody's, like with Cody's entrance. That was all the
Cody's was fire.
Like, why couldn't you do something better than what you had there? I mean, it just looked very.
Cody's tights were fire too.
You're advertising that WrestleMania Vegas thing, and that logo's nowhere even on your.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Nothing.
You are so right about that.
You know,
where's the sign? Where the fuck is the sign? We've been pointing at this sign for 3 months, 4 months.
No, the sign was there. The sign was there, but the billboards are all bright colors and everything, and it's like, that's
it's black and white.
It doesn't make sense, man. Like, at least you're in Vegas. Do the Vegas skyline in the back there. You got LED boards.
I made the sign look better. I made their sign look better. Just saying.
You know how they have all that segment on Monday Night Raw when they do all the montage for all the influencers commenting about the matches? We're not gonna be there. We're not gonna be there.
Oh no.
No. We're gonna be like the guy from ESPN. The writer.
You gotta stream it. You gotta stream it and be like over fucking dramatic for them to put you on their shit.
You gotta be like, oh my god,
like 50 fingers down. What?
Randy Orton in the nuts. He kicked him in the nuts. Oh my
god. Randy just punted Cody. Randy just punted Cody.
That they're gonna add. They're gonna add that to the Monday night. They're gonna scrap it and put that one.
Go ahead.
He RKO'd Pat. Oh my god, he RKO'd Pat. Oh,
via 2 Raw for SmackDown. You better fucking put it.
Facts.
Oh man. Yep. Final thoughts? Any that's it. Everybody get it?
I am 4 hours from never watching WWE again.
All right. Yeah. We done heard that before.
Yeah.
They usually come through. But
hey, did tonight deliver?
They delivered a baby. Well, we found out a baby's coming. I mean,
we gonna deliver. Hey, we did deliver a baby. What, last week or something?
So,
Naomi.
Yeah. Oh, she had a baby?
Yeah.
I have bad news. I have bad news for Sean, because if you really think about it, Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar had a huge chance of being disappointing, because we had huge expectations.
Look,
the Intercontinental ladder match is gonna be rushed. It's gonna be like a 10-minute ladder match, so that's gonna suck.
They can't
Jake Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. Jake Cargill is not a great wrestler, so you know that match could be a clusterfuck, and we don't even know it yet. Sami Zayn versus Rick Williams.
I think we know.
Could be the best one of the night. Finn Balor versus Dominic. You know, the demon again. That's kind of passe. So you know, and CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. That's had a hit. If that's a hit, everybody else is forgotten. That's the bottom line. If that's a great match, nobody's gonna care about the whole WrestleMania weekend. They're gonna care about that match. So they have to be on point tomorrow. Then they need to save WrestleMania tomorrow night on that main event. That's the bottom line.
My whole thing is Obafemi needs to be short, and Demon Balor needs to be short.
Yeah, he needs to be squash match.
Squash.
Yeah.
Those two should definitely be squash. Yep. You got to give ladder match has to have time. I'm sorry. That has to have time. You got too many people.
Though, it's on ESPN.
You ain't gonna rush.
So depending on how long the Oba Brock Lesnar match is really going to depend.
That's gonna be quick.
And it's gonna take 15 minutes for Oba to get to the ring, because you know.
That's a long walk doing that.
How long
The
do you think
whole
it's going to take
fucking
Penta?
stadium's gonna be doing that shit
How long
tomorrow.
do you think it's going to take Penta to get to the ring, doing his little slow walk?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And then,
If he does that
there's a
slow
reason why
walk
it's
the
only
whole
5 in
way
that match,
down,
right?
I'm
5, 6?
gonna die laughing. Yeah, it's 6 people.
6. Usually they have 8, so they only have 6.
Yeah,
well, that makes a lot of sense.
And Penta's
That'll
the
save
only one
him
with
some
the
time.
long entrance, right? Because Javon Evans kind of runs to the ring. JD walks to
And
the ring.
Javon be kind of bullshit.
Ray gets to the ring pretty quick.
No,
Hugging fans and shit.
They're gonna go to commercial, and when we come back, there are already 5 of them in the ring, and you only have the entrance of
They
Penta.
better.
That's what
They
they're gonna
better. Just sit them down together.
I hope so, DSG. At least 30 minutes.
Send them in the gold card.
You're not getting 30
We'll talk
minutes.
about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
30 minutes. It's on ESPN. There's no way.
I definitely need to sleep on this one because damn. But I was expecting nothing. So this is what I get. Yeah. All right. This is what we all got, really.
And I set
a lot of
myself
people are
up for
disappointed.
I set myself up for
Oh, don't do it. I didn't. I was like,
I did tonight. I
thought Randy Orton was winning, though.
I thought Randy would win and they would go a different direction. And they did leave me a glimmer of hope, but it's
They had it right there,
very,
Sean.
very,
they had it right there in front of us.
Yeah, but
all they had to do was, but they never give us what we want.
Sammy's onto something, and I think the things there. I think Orton's hurt more than what people were
saying, for sure,
because he was protecting that match, and that match was not a lot of, Randy.
Now
Orton's
we're never going to see Pat McAfee on WWE TV ever again.
Randy should have kept Pat McAfee in the nuts yesterday, not tonight.
Did Orton do his power slam to Cody tonight?
Yeah, he did.
He hit power slam.
He did pretty much all his moves.
Okay,
yeah, he did all.
He
his
almost
moves.
failed because he had to turn him. Yes, but yes, it wasn't a great one. It wasn't a great one.
Okay.
He had to basically put him in the after the power slam, basically land him like you're landing an airplane, like put him that way. But it looked kind of weird. Yes, but it happened.
Y'all have any thoughts on the Hall of Fame?
I'm watching it tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow morning.
That was so DSG. That shit came on midnight last night. I was like, "Yep, not doing this." I did see some clips though. Seemed pretty. Got a thank you Vince chant.
They inducted Stephanie. They inducted Stephanie McMahon the anniversary of China's death. Though I don't know, too much symmetry there. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that hits.
That's kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Stephanie, so.
Hell yeah, no doubt. You need some fucking barbecue out there, brother. Drink some of that ice cold beer.
What? What?
What? Ribs, what? Pulled pork, what?
Brisket.
Hell yeah, Jose. H, bruh. Yeah.
Is that the grade he gave WrestleMania Night 1 an H?
Yeah, probably. We got a C- in the chat. What was the grade? What you guys grade? That was a fucking D- to me. That was a D. It was a D.
Give it a C.
C, yeah.
C.
It was about a C.
We got to see the GOAT, John Cena.
Hey, John.
Belair let us know that she's out until at least Royal Rumble.
Yeah. So, I mean, at least that she ain't out. She out until at least next year WrestleMania, dude. Froze his ass off. 5 out of 10. So that's a C. All right. Just letting you know that's a C.
5 out of 10 is not a C. 5 out of 10 is 50. That's an F.
Mid. That's mid to me.
Middle.
And
that's 50%.
That's the middle. A C is the middle.
No.
A C is the middle.
No. C's not.
A 5 out of 10 is a C.
Middle number. It's the middle grade, but not the middle number.
I get that.
How
I get
about
that.
BSG do what everybody else did and give a grade?
I'm just saying. When I see something in the middle, I think it's a C. That's it.
No.
Whatever you do. If you do 5 out of 10.
You get a test and it's 50%.
Oh my God. Come on, dude. I'm not talking about that, Sean. I'm saying it's in the middle. I understand the grading scale. I'm not talking about numbers and that type of
Do you really understand the grading
I really
scale?
do. I really do. I got to deal with it all the time. My kids get report cards, brother. I got to check kids' grades all the time. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
I did great. I did pretty good in school. All right.
Did you? Did you really?
I did actually. Yeah, I'm smart as shit. I had a problem going to school.
I'll be honest, I don't doubt it. By the way, if I've been complaining about the crowd tonight, imagine next year in Saudi Arabia with the same crowd as Royal Rumble basically sucked.
Yeah,
so
they just sit on their hands all the time.
Handbrake. Yeah. I get it. Shit.
Appreciate it. Any chance they pivot from Saudi Arabia next year?
Thank you, DSG. Thank you.
There we go. He gave it an F. Never go against Smash. All right.
Yo,
not fucking Booger.
Hey, y'all think there's any chance they pivot from Saudi Arabia?
No, too much money.
Yeah, the only way they will
is paying too much money.
If they can't get over because of the situation.
You know,
that's their out.
Yeah.
But other than that, they're not.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
$5 million to do that stuff over there, bro.
I feel you.
Yeah. Yeah. What DSG said, not gonna put that one up. I ain't trying to get shut down right now. But
what did he say?
Nick Khan is gonna be like that, like Ivan Drago with the fans in Saudi Arabia. If they die, they die. You know, go there. Who gives a shit? Send this to Saudi Arabia.
Sean, did you watch?
If they die, they die.
Sean, did you watch any of the pre-show?
No. I wasn't able to watch any of the
pre-show. You missed Sammy Trump. All right.
I got in at 6 o'clock enough to watch on the TV.
Oh my God, bro. Just go back and watch a little bit.
Okay, we'll do.
Because Sammy's impersonation is great, obviously. And he kept it up for a good almost a fucking hour. It was good.
We were talking about Becky Lynch. Basically, her gimmick is basically Donald Trump, if you think about it. You know, she's the best. She's better than everyone. No one's better than her. Everybody's against the media's against her. So basically, Becky Lynch's gimmick
and it's
is
not
Donald
just
Trump.
Me saying it. So. Everybody's saying it.
Everybody's saying it.
Yeah, it was so good. Just go back and watch it. Hilarious bit. All right.
Hey, all right, guys. Real quick, do you want to hear something? WWE banned an ESPN writer and would not credential them to WrestleMania.
What?
The ESPN writer that does the grading for their pay-per-views.
Oh.
They banned they did not give his credentials. They did not
He probably wrote a bad piece on them and they were like, "We ain't fucking letting you in no more, bro."
He also was the one he wrote the other week about the thing with Vince, the latest development with Vince, a crap with Jeanette Grant. He wrote articles about that too, and basically that's the.
It had to be a reason.
He can watch it on TV and still give it a grade.
Thank you.
Everybody. It's like, yo.
No, but he was so mad. No, I would fucking go.
Y'all would be better off.
He wanted them fans.
Hey, you know.
No, they did a radio row though. They did a radio row, and you were able to talk to all the wrestlers. Man.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Tony, you know why you wanted to go, right? You're like, nigga, I'm trying to see the bitches. Well, you know how many of them was out there? You know how many of them was out there this week? Oh boy,
majority of them.
He was all of them. You heard Sean? All of them. The world, Craig. All right, not just the city, the world.
The world.
Oh man,
Nightcap was live from there for 2 days.
Yeah, it seemed like a good time. I'm going in 2 weeks. I'm gonna miss all that.
Well, you missed it. I know. You're not missing anything by not going this week, apparently.
Well, I booked this a year ago, so kind of, didn't really think about WrestleMania. Probably should have went this weekend though. Would have been great. Boots on the ground too. Yeah. Oh, I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed too. But I wouldn't have went to WrestleMania. Hell no. I would have just been scoping around, enjoying the sights. You know what I'm saying? Probably go to a couple of the indie shows or whatever. Gangrel retained his title.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a pretty good show tomorrow. We got Square Circle Digest on tomorrow for pre and post. I don't know. Do we got another guest? We're gonna have Josh on for the pre-show tomorrow.
Frankie's
for sure.
Here for one of them, right? Post or something? Or is he on pre?
Frankie said he pre and post Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. So both of y'all will be pre and post. Josh will be pre, and I don't know about the blonde guy. Blondie, yeah, I'm sorry. I gave him a nickname.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out about that one. But it'll be us 5 so far. So it'll be 5, yeah. That's a full panel. Yeah, we had 6 people today. Well, we had 5, and then when Tony finally came on, Tony he's like, "Oh, I'll be there before 3," and then he came like 3:20.
I said close to 3.
Yeah, close.
I was around
3:20 is close to 3.
I was in the 3 orbit.
I'm fucking with you.
It's closer to 3
Hey,
than 4.
he was in the chat the whole time. He was in the chat the whole time.
You would know that 320 closer to 3 than 4.
Exactly.
Sean, we really fit to go there? All right. We really fit to go there?
Oh, I'm dumb.
All right.
You can make fun of me.
I'm going to remember this shit.
I barely got out of high
this shit
school.
tomorrow.
I went to the military, remember?
Appreciate you, DSG. Yeah, man. We'll be live 2 p.m. tomorrow. So, yeah. Night 2 pre-show. And I don't think anybody's excited about it. Just saying. Just saying. So, we'll try to get hyped up. We'll sleep on this. Come back tomorrow fresh and ready for an amazing night 2. All right? It's going to be an amazing night 2. We're going to be ooh and an ah and an oh shitting and all that. Not actually, but we'll find out tomorrow, man. Go ahead, Sean. Oh, Tribal Chief, baby. Yes, sir. All right, man. At Tony Talking Game, at Rainy Day Pod on YouTube, at Fins TV _ on YouTube. No, just at Fins TV on YouTube.
Yeah.
Damn right. Damn right. At Fins TV on YouTube, at Stanley Media House Network on YouTube, man. Everybody go like, share, and subscribe. We'll appreciate y'all, man. We're going to try to have a good time tomorrow, man, but let's hope it delivers, all right? See y'all. In the great words of Jackie Moon, everybody love everybody, y'all. Goodbye!
This is too raw, you can't handle that.